Since 2006, when the first FinScope Tanzania survey was conducted, Tanzania's financial services have undergone a rapid and dramatic change. By harnessing new technology and using the insights generated by FinScope Tanzania, different market players have developed innovative new products. And because of FinScope Tanzania, we are able to measure this progress and continue identifying unmet consumer needs, thus spurring even more innovation by financial service providers. All of this has transformed how Tanzanians interact with money and with financial service providers. As we release our fourth FinScope Tanzania survey in 2017, let's take a look at what has changed and what hasn't for Tanzanians at a household level. Meet the Jumanne family in 2006. This is Baba Neema, Mama Neema, who is expecting her third child, and their children Neema 10 and Baraka, who is 8. Like the majority of Tanzanians, the Jumanne family lives in a rural community. Theirs is just outside of Singida. And like your average rural household, this one will soon have 5 members, a statistic that remains largely unchanged today. The Jumanne family's story of financial inclusion is representative of the millions of rural households in Tanzania. Like most rural Tanzanians, they are farmers. They have a small plot of land where they grow vegetables for the family and sell the surplus at the market. The money they make, they usually keep at home. In 2006, the most popular saving method was keeping money at home or saving in kind. None of the household members have a bank account. That's because in 2006, only 8% of adult Tanzanians had bank accounts. In rural areas, that number dropped to 4%. Mama Neema gave birth to her first 2 children at home, but because of labor complications, this time she had to go to a hospital. Mama Neema didn't have health insurance. FinScope Tanzania 2006 revealed that only 425,000 Tanzanians had health insurance. That's only about 2% of the adult population. In 2006, only 28% of Tanzanians saved for emergencies. Baba Neema did and covered some of the child delivery expenses using their savings they kept at home, but he had to borrow the rest. For this, he turned to his brother in Dar es Salaam. In fact, in 2006, 38% of borrowers received loans from friends or family. Baba Neema's brother sent the money to him via bus. Back then, 11% of people in the rural areas transferred money through someone they knew, and 4% used a courier instead of a financial service. After she gave birth, Mama Neema decided to join a merry-go-round savings group to be better prepared for the next emergency, putting her among the 5% of rural Tanzanians to do so. So, what has changed since? What does the Jumanne family look like in 2017? First, between the 2009 and 2013 FinScope survey, a massive disruption occurred called mobile money. What does that mean for the Jumanne family? Baba Neema got himself a mobile wallet and, like millions of other Tanzanians, gained access to formal financial services. By 2013, 49.9% of Tanzanians used mobile money. 90% of them were like Baba Neema, who used his mobile wallet mostly to store, receive, and send money as needed. Only 10% used their mobile wallets to pay bills, fees, or for business transactions. In 2017, that number has decreased slightly to 9.6%. If you look at Jumanne's family today, like most adult Tanzanians living in rural areas, Baba and Mama Neema still do not have bank accounts. Their daughter Neema, on the other hand, got a job in Singida, and like many other formerly employed Tanzanians, now receives her salary through the bank and can access it with her mobile wallet, which is integrated to her bank account. However, in 2017, still only 5.4% of Tanzanians report using banks. Despite using their phone to store money, the Jumanne family still keeps savings at home, a statistic that has changed surprisingly little. On the other hand, in 2017, the percentage of people who have health insurance has reached 13.5%, a significant increase compared to 2% in 2006. In 2017, Baraka is getting ready to graduate and go to VETA to get vocational training, which means Baba Neema will need to borrow again. 18% of Tanzanians still primarily borrow from friends or family. However, now many more borrow from formal banks too. And 13% of adults using mobile money services borrow from different mobile phone providers. With mobile money and agency banking, Baba Neema's brother is no longer sending money back home through a bus or by courier. Baba Neema now also periodically uses digital credit, putting him among the 9.6% who use this new product. While the likes of Baraka and Neema use their mobile wallets regularly, other digital services such as microinsurance may be within their reach. But barriers such as low financial literacy persist in keeping uptake of these products at a rather low 13.5%. So here it is. As you can see, much has changed for the Jumanne family, but some significant gaps persist. The data that the FinScope surveys provide is vital to unlocking the economic potential of the financial services market in Tanzania by helping service providers fill those gaps and increase financial inclusion of many underserved Tanzanian households. What will a picture of the Jumanne family look like after the next FinScope survey? We don't know. But we do know that Tanzania's financial services are becoming more diverse, more abundant, and more accessible. We also know that much is left to be done to fill the gaps and to increase the uptake of those services. FinScope Tanzania will continue painting this picture of insights driving financial innovation.